Hey everybody, welcome back to TBC Play Super Mario World. I almost threw Red Yoshi off the map.
That would have been very entertaining for this, like, straight away first thing in the friggin' video.
This level has just not been good to me. Or I have not been good to this level, one of the two.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is actually one of my favorite Yoshi levels, just because it's challenging. Some of them aren't.
Yeah?
They aren't. I'm sorry if you like Yoshi levels, but
I mean, you don't. That's been very visible.
Yeah. My bad. I'm sorry.
So I realized we fucked up when we started this video, as we usually do.
Yeah.
And we didn't organize the discussion topic.
Okay.
And so I'm like trying to scroll through this list, and I'm like,
where the
fuck are we up to?
What game do you want to be demade? Example being taking an Xbox game and making it in the art style of Super Nintendo game.
Right. Okay. So taking it from like a modern day console and taking it to like an older console for like styling and stuff.
Styling and form like most. You know, as I was explaining in the video that never happened because you finally showed up after I half recorded a video. What you call it? Fuck. What's it going? No!
Ooh, that's a harsh one.
Yep, I don't think I can beat the level now because you have to
sacrifice Yoshi. No, I don't think
Yoshi.
you can.
Sacrifice Yoshi.
Oh, okay, it's that high up in the... Wow, it's that high up in the list. I didn't think it was that high.
What's that?
The question.
Oh. Yeah,
I just found it.
We're getting there. I used one of them for Super Mario Bros. 3 because I got tired of personal topics. I'm like, I don't want to answer these anymore.
Yeah, look, that's fair enough.
But anyway, like a lot of the games I'd want a personal demake of, Super Mario. No, wait. Fuck this game.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, yeah, I want to see that one in 2D. Actually,
it could work.
I was gonna say Ocarina of Time is already being demade illegally, and it's pretty cool using custom assets and some assets from A Link to the Past, which is pretty cool. But they're not very far into development last time I checked. So
fair enough.
It's simply called Ocarina of Time 2D. You should check it out. And
now Nintendo's gonna cease and desist. And
yeah, fuck them. Nintendo didn't buy me a Switch or give me a Switch. I guess they don't have to buy it; they own it already. But
I mean, they could still buy it.
Yeah, give themselves profit margins. Why do I feel like I'm being voice jammed?
You know what? The Switch is actually not doing so bad. Like
the Switch is doing pretty darn good. I'm a big fan of the Switch.
It's suffering the same kind of issue that the Wii U had, where it's got a very limited number of games, but the games they have are actually really good. Like Breath of the Wild, if they didn't have that at release, or if it wasn't an open world game like it is, I feel like people would have just written off the Switch and been like, yeah, well, they're putting in no effort again.
Yeah.
No, the Switch is selling really well, and everyone kind of seems to
really?
Even my friends who aren't into gaming,
yep.
You know, like they'll know about a PlayStation 4, they'll know about an Xbox, but like I would have mentioned a Wii U, they'd be like, a what? And
I pushed the wrong button.
Wow,
I couldn't get it
great.
anyway. I need a feather.
Yeah, and like these people who have no idea what any of these consoles have been are knowing what a Switch is, and to me that's such a good sign of Nintendo actually having a better launch with this console.
Yeah, and I mean, look at the third-party support the Switch is getting.
Yeah, it's getting fucking Skyrim. It's getting Rocket League. It's having crossplay across
and
with,
not just like ports of these games.
Microsoft?
It's getting like, well, I guess there are ports, but it's getting like selective DLC and shit. Like there's Zelda outfit and Master Sword and Skyrim and Mario hats and Rocket League. I mean, they're getting their own content. So
yeah, they're getting exclusive stuff, which that's what you need for a console. You need exclusive stuff, and doing your own first party stuff is fine, but yeah, you kind of, when it's the same kind of platforming Mario game or something, it's just, it gets old. Usually because like thing with Mario games is, I know with the 3D ones it's much more different, but like there's not a great story. There's not great characters. Whereas in Breath of the Wild, what I've played so far, now that I've got a Switch, I've been fucking playing it. Yeah, with what I've had so far in the story-wise, like they're actually fleshing out characters. They're actually having backstory and going into details about things, and it's nice. It's different. Whereas like something like Link to the Past, they'll kind of have characters but not really go into them.
I think I'm fucked.
Yeah, you are.
Unless. Can I do that?
Oh my god. Yeah,
Would that be stupid?
Oh, you probably could do it with the feather.
I'm trying.
I think you fucked yourself. I think you fucked yourself now. No, you needed the gap.
No.
You needed the gap.
Yep.
Well, you tried.
I am good with a feather. We know this.
I actually haven't answered this question. What would I want it to be on an earlier game? You know what? I actually was thinking like Xenoverse. That's such a fun game. It's just the 3D fighting style kind of makes it annoying and ridiculous in some aspects.
Fuck.
However,
Fuck.
yeah, you really fucked it. Hey.
That was too low. All right.
However, they have just released that new. Well, they've just announced that new Dragon Ball Z game.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z or something.
Yeah, Dragon Fighter Z or something.
Yeah. Which is like a 2.5D, but like, that's probably what I would make Xenoverse as. Although that's got 3v3 in it, and I feel like that's gonna get real messy on a 2D plane.
It just seems like a generic fighting game to me. I didn't really see a whole lot into it, and like Xenoverse had like a story and shit.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Like they could even put that kind of 3D, like that 2.5D aspects, and have like Xenoverse played through that. Like you don't need to have a 3D like huge fucking world to have a person not be able to run in or fly in and just have to move very slowly in. Where did that Yoshi go? Wow, he flew. Oh. Here we go. Oh, you nearly went.
Shit. Now I'm fucked. Now I'm really fucked. Whose idea was it for me to use Star World?
You.
Levels?
You.
You were the one who was like, don't beat this game legit, go through Star World. Nah. Yeah.
I was open to cheating. I never said anything specifically about Star World.
I don't think I can beat the level now. I don't know why I'm still playing.
You might as well try, like... Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. You are flirting with danger, my friend. Wow. Wow, that was very close. Video games. All right.
Wait a minute. No, I can't do it. Does not have Yoshi. I can open...
That was great.
I'm working on it, guys. Leave me alone. So, what are we talking about again today? D-Makes.
Yeah, D-Makes. Yeah, so Xenoverse was the first thing, and I suppose in a way they're backtracking. Not that it's the same developers or anything. I don't know. I've always been a sucker for and it's probably the sense of nostalgia, but I've always been a bit of a sucker for the traditional 2D styling for Pokemon games. I wasn't too big of a fan when they kind of started going into the isometric view and stuff like that with Diamond and Pearl. Don't get me wrong, I love Diamond and Pearl, and I like that you can actually stand behind things. Like they got the layering done better. But I think they kind of nailed an art style with Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire, and Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah.
And I think they should have kind of stuck with that, or at least have like a series that sticks with that, and then a second series that doesn't. If you get what I mean. Because like the Pokemon Ranger games had a completely different art style to the traditional.
It's perfect.
Main series stuff. Whereas I don't know. Yeah. Because you can't, like, you actually can't, for technical restrictions and requirements, can't really do Pokemon Ranger in like a lesser version. Did you just get through without losing, taking damage?
Yes, sir.
That's impressive.
Yes, sir. Oh shit. This isn't big enough for the both of us.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh! On top of it. Wow.
You gotta admit that was pretty impressive.
Look, it was a good attempt. I'll give you that. I'll absolutely give you that one.
I don't know why I'm not just doing level like you're supposed to with Yoshman.
Hey, Yoshman, because you were failing at it.
It's not like I'm doing any better without him.
I mean, it's only because you're going for that little secret. Oh, wait, you need to go for the little secret key part, don't you?
Yes, sir. I've beaten the level legit once. And I need to get higher, but if I get higher early, I will get higher.
Oh, you hit the. That's annoying. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
I'm feeling. I'm feeling you for that one.
Yeah. I feel it too, in my butt.
Ooh.
At least we're having fun talking about video games.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
And unfortunately, right after this video, I get to stream. Yay! If you didn't watch the stream, fuck you guys. I mean, I still haven't
answered.
You still haven't answered?
I still haven't answered.
Question we asked like 11 and a half minutes ago?
Some might say that. Some might.
Did I answer the question? I don't even remember the question.
You did. You did answer it. You were kind of talking about Ocarina of Time.
Okay. Well, it's already being remade, so it doesn't count, but you know.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of like a 3D game that would translate well to 2D.
Yeah, because like Mario 64, not going to translate well to 2D.
Absolutely not. And that's the bigger issue, I suppose, in a way as well. Like these games are designed to be that kind of thing, and also there's really not a lot of point in saying like, oh yeah, I want something from the Wii U to go back to the Nintendo 64 because you're just gonna have lower res graphics. Yeah. And more technical restrictions, so you're gonna have like smaller levels or more load times. So realistically, it's not a big difference in the actual design of the game, which is why I'm thinking of what games translate from 3D to 2D well. And I'm drawing a major blank.
Major blank.
Major blank.
Major blank.
Hey,
I might have been watching some How I Met Your Mother lately.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're the one that made the How I Met Your Mother reference. Wow.
Chat.
You're not going to be a fan. Someone is not going to be a fan of you.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm going to get hate letters. I always do. It was just,
you know what?
It was on TV today. I was just saying. It's not like I sought it out. It was just happened to be on.
Yeah. I feel like the Lego games could be fun in 2D.
Yeah, I think it'd actually be better in 2D.
I don't know. Some of the puzzles are pretty fun. With the exception
of like 3 Mario games, Zelda, Lego games. I don't really like all of them that much because they're weird camera angles and shit.
Yeah. No, that's entirely fair. I'm just really, I'm really struggling to think. But maybe, I don't know, Telltale games could be really cool. Like, they're already effectively just a lot of cutscenes. So yeah, I don't know, Telltale series game could be cool.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Considering how
just
amazing...
because you can still have like the same core design of the game and how it's meant to be played, just in lower graphics, and then even if you do have, quick time events, you can still have them in like a 2D fashion. It'd still work, if you get what I mean.
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. There's something wrong with me.
You really aren't having a good time, hey?
Alright, so fuck it. One last time. We have like enough time for me to do this level one more time. Yep. I'm gonna fucking legit it up. I'm gonna feed my Yoshi. Feed the Yoshi. And do it. And the sad thing is, the amazing gaming skills I'm experiencing right now, I get to share them with the world live here in less than 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're gonna be all warmed up.
Yep.
What are you playing?
I have no clue. Is that sad?
There you go, folks. A behind-the-scenes look at how Herao prepared for the stream.
Well, at the time, I thought you were streaming with me, so I'm like, you know what? Life is Strange Chapter 2. And then you're like, nah, man, I'm good. And I'm like, well, fuck you too.
Got people to see, things to do.
People to feed.
I mean, not really feed.
Alright. I just need to verify. It's this button? Okay. Before I fuck it up again.
Alright, here we go.
All that work. And I just beat Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. That took a while.
Yeah. Well, actually, I haven't beat Star World yet. There's one more.
Oh my god, there's still a level. Fucking. Next time when TBC plays, Herao will hopefully finish Star World.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to stay awesome.
And stay beautiful.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright.
I'm stopping the recording, man. I just can't take it anymore. The stress is getting to me.